Devonta Smith last season, 81 targets, 81 receptions, 112 targets, 1,066 yards, and 7 touchdowns. Thoughts on Devonta Smith?
Uh, I think you're getting him with a little bit of value built in, right? So last 2 seasons, wide receiver 20 finish. The year before that, wide receiver 10 finish. Um, in his rookie campaign, wide receiver 29. So, overall 22, as far as wide receiver position goes. I'm not opposed to this. He's another guy who's going at that 3-4 turn. So I think that again, if you're doing something a little bit different there at the very top end of your draft, you have a guy that you can kind of fall back on here between Devonta Smith or DK Metcalf, who we just covered. So I like the guy. I like the offense. It's an offense that's going to put up some points. Defense was a little leaky last year, caused some shootouts. I know Philly's trying to plug some holes, but I wouldn't be surprised if we still see some of these shootouts here coming on with the Eagles. So, Devonta Smith is a guy that I'm interested in looking at. It's definitely not a smash yes for me, but he is a guy that I'm going to be considering heavily coming into draft day.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things to like about Devonta Smith. Certainly has the talent and the ability to put up some big games and put up some good finishes for you over the course of a season. And again, a guy that you're probably drafting him at his floor here. And will likely return some value on this one. Some of that will kind of depend upon how this Eagles offense kind of looks, right? Like and works. There's going to be some differences in this, and there's some kind of key personnel changes that have happened here along the offensive front there that certainly could change how that kind of looks and works. And so I do think that we'll see some good value for Devonta Smith. I don't know that we see him drastically outperform this, but it wouldn't surprise me to see him get up into wide receiver 16, 17, 18, kind of in that range there.